Today we're going to make eggs in my cast iron fry pan. Turn it on, turn it down to a low temperature, and set the fry pan on it. Heat it up to a modest temperature for eggs. So this has been on there for about 4 minutes. I put about that much butter on it. See how much, a nice thin film of butter I'm going to put on there. Oh, maybe a little too warm. We'll see. I've not done this before, so we'll see how well it works. Probably not the freshest egg in the world. We'll just let it go there. I'm going to cover it up for a minute or so. That came up pretty nice. I'm going to flip it just to see how bad it gets. Well, about a little bit of stuck. Not too bad. I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to scramble one, see how it works with scrambles. Here's the egg. For this one, I'm going to scramble an egg. I've got the pan still warm in there. Not very high. Put about that much milk. And the other egg. Probably don't have to do that. How's that looking? I happen to like my scrambles a little bit harder, so but I think that does it. Ooh. There's my plate. There's my breakfast. Now I'm going to show you for cleanup. So I had turned this on pretty low. This is low, and even the handle's not too bad right now. And I'm going to turn it off because it's warm. And all I'm going to do to clean this up is basically take a paper towel. That's a little bit too warm. Just take a clean paper towel and go around the outside and just clean that right out of there. That's it. Now if you happen to want to be real careful about it, just make sure that there's no No spots that are open to rust on here. Now, this one looks like there might have been a little stuck. Oh yeah. If you want to sort of do another cleanup of it, or sort of an in-between when you're not really reseasoning it, you're just putting another layer on it, then you turn the burner up really high and you just let it sit there for a few minutes until it starts to smoke. While we're waiting for it to smoke, here's that plate. That's a pretty perfectly done egg for me. If you want it done more fully, leave it on there longer. That's pretty close. Thanks. So it's starting to smoke. I don't know if you can see that in there or not. But it's starting to smoke, so I turn that off. This is Barlean's food grade flax oil. That's what I've been using. That's what I put on all 5 seasoning layers. So I just put that on like that. Then I basically just put a nice thin layer on it like that. Make sure I get it into the creases. Nice and shiny. Put it on a handle. Flip it over, do the back side, make sure it covers any areas that might be wanting to rust up on you. And then you just put it back down and let it cool off on its own schedule. It's all done. Cast iron heats up to 500 degrees if you want to get it that hot, and anything that might be unhygienic pretty much is gone. So there you go. That's my cast iron pan.